Hey guys, my name is SENIAC and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Where in the last episode, we created our very own operating system called Windows. It didn't do very well, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it started to do really well and sell quite a bit. Well, since we ended last episode, I'm now a couple of months in advance now. And we now got 8.5 million in the bank. If I go to our releases up here, you can see Windows 2000 in this line. We've got 10,000 active users, which is, it's good. It's not as big as some of the current operating systems. If I like to search operating systems right now, active users. See, Opti6 has got 1 million active users. I mean, come on. We've made 8.7 million, and we're getting 10,000 active users. How much is that 1 million users operating system making? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We got 9,000 actual in-stock copies left to sell of it. I'm not sure if we are going to keep selling it. I'm making profit each month. It varies depending on what we're doing. We keep marketing it anyway. But today, there's quite a few things I actually want to do. The first thing we want to do is set up a server room. So obviously we can then use servers in some of our technology or kind of creations in the future. I also want to create our very own individual marketing team. Now, just quickly zoom in quickly. They're having a meeting. Then when I sent my guy on like a HR course where I turned him into a leader, and now he takes meetings. I want to create my own individual marketing team so they can continue to do the marketing while all of our people focus on whatever they're creating. Again, distributing the work evenly, putting people who do, putting people's skills in places where it's going to be most effective. That's kind of what I want to do. So to do all of this stuff then, I need to do some few modifications. So currently, I've been sending Shannon Price on a lot of training courses. She's 58. She's going to retire soon, which is unfortunate. I'm currently going to take on an art 3D course, so I probably won't train her anymore because I feel like she will retire soon. It's kind of a wasted time putting into it. I need to hire young people. That's what I need to do. At some point as well, let me go back to something thingy. Myself, SENIAC, he will eventually get old and retire, and then his son will come in and take his place, which is kind of weird anyway. Right. So what I need to do is jump into build mode. I'm going to go to the elevators. I could do stairs, but I'm going to keep it to elevators. I think you need to do elevators to go to like the basement because I want to create like a server room underground where it's going to be like nice and cool and stuff and it's kind of out the way and less noisy. So I've been thinking, where do I want to place the elevators? Do I want to do it over here near the reception? Or do I want to do it down here? But then I've been thinking if I close that little area off there and do a small room here, that could be my little miniature marketing room. That's what I've been thinking anyway. I'm not entirely sure how to approach this. I mean, I could use that as a corridor to go out, but I don't really want to. So I'll probably turn that into my marketing room. I think that's the way I'm going to go. So let's get some elevators in then. I'm going to get 2 elevators either side. The more elevators we got in, again, we can go up and down. So let's go underground. This is underground. It's kind of hard to actually see. It's actually hard to place down. Oh, I've got to build the room, haven't I? Hold on. So let me go to... Where's the walls? Construct walls! SENIAC! Right, so if I do... like that. Elevators. Have I placed it in the right place? Oh, don't tell me I've missed the wall. Right, let's try that one again, people. Right, let's merge these 2 rooms. Boom, 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 boom. Merge the rooms. Right, let me go up. Is that in the right spot? Yes, it is. It is in the right spot. Okay. So now I know that the elevators... It's a little bit weird how you place them down, granted. But the elevators are there. It's not particularly the design I want. It is quite dark down here. Is it possible to change the time of day? Not really. We're underground. How stupid am I? Right, okay. So underground, just for now, if I like create a room here. Like that, and then delete that room. And then, because basically what I want to do is create like a corridor. So if I create, like, yeah, if I do create a corridor, I'm trying to work this out in my head. If I do a line there, a line there, select those two rooms if I can, delete those. That's going to be the corridor system here. It's quite thin, but it's going to do everything I need it to do. Let's toggle the walls down as well, so we can see. So there's the corridor system. Then off it, we're going to have this big, beautiful. There we go. I'll go 6 by 12 room. So it's large enough for when it eventually sets up like multiple servers in this room. So we need to get a door on this. I'll get like the big double door system that I like to use, and I'll place some windows either side. This is what I like to do as well, is do windows either side, like so you can see through into the server room, which I always feel like is a cool little thing to do, which is not too shabby. I'm actually going to furnace and get some lights in here now. So function, where's all the lighting at? There's the lighting. So if I do one there, do one there, and we'll do one like halfway up. So it creates a tad bit of lighting. We can kind of see what's going on right now. Then I need the server room. So actually, no, first I need to place down function. I need tables for the servers. So let's rotate them. Let's throw in some servers. 2, 3, 4. I'll go for, should I go for 5 servers to start with? I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Small servers. Medium. Can medium go on the table? Yeah. Can large? No. So medium costs 3,000. They last about 48 months durability. They do bandwidth of 100 megabytes. So I feel like that's going to be good. I'm going to buy 5. I'm not sure how much that's going to cost me, but with servers, I can unlock my own distribution channels and people can use them and get money and stuff like that. Or we can just use them for general stuff anyway. So we've got that set up there. It's fine. Industrial ventilation could always be a good thing to add in. Keep things nice and cool. Let's put that wall on there. And now, seeing as I'm building underground, I'm thinking if I get another room... Where's the walls? Create another room just here off it. And again, I'll do the kind of same thing like I've done here. Let's get the windows in. Right, 2 there, 2 there. And then the door. Come on, door. Double door system. Like that. And then get the lighting. Furnish. Where's the lighting? I need light functionality. I need lighting. There it is. There it is. Put it in all the corners. I'll do some lights in here too. Like that. So we can see. Beautiful. And let's drop the walls again. So in here, functionality, we're going to go to temperature. And I'm going to buy a central heating unit. There we go. Can I move that again? Move it back one? No, there's fine. A central heating unit. And then, some air conditioning. Does that need to be upstairs? Industrial of air usually be placed above ground. So if I do that, place it above ground. And let's fixate it to... Let's get the walls up again. Just out here, maybe. Do I do it there or should I attach it? Oh, this is a tough decision. I'm going to attach it there. Right, and hopefully that creates nice cool air throughout the whole of our offices. Hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. So, now then, I need to hook up all of these servers. So, let's hook them all up. I forget how I need to do this. Right, they're all hooked up now to server 1, so they're all working together as one server. So if I come out of build mode for a second and go back, just pause it, and then jump into servers, we now have server 1. It has a bandwidth of 500 megabytes, which is pretty crazy. And I'll rename it. I'll call it the Seni server. There we go. Rename that bad boy, Seni server. So we don't have anything using it at the moment, but we now got it all set up, which is going to be pretty cool. Right, sweet. Let's get rid of the wires so we can't see them. Let's quickly create... I'm going to quickly create my marketing room now. Hire someone. Switch the whole marketing system over to the marketing team. And then we're going to create some pretty beautiful stuff. Right, so I've created this little mini marketing room now. And something I realized as well, you can see now that there's brand new PCs in there. That's if I go to build mode, go to rooms, office, I've unlocked them. I forgot we're in the year 2000 right now. So what I'm going to do is select all of these PCs. We're going to get rid of all of them and replace them with new technology, meaning that we can create such better stuff. Right, sell furniture. Yes, you are gone. Everybody's now standing up. Do not worry. Your boy will replace you with some beautiful new PCs. There you go, there you go. And just now, gotta get... Now, what is it they use for the programmers again? Was it the calculators? Programmers... Yeah, I believe it was calculators, right? Yeah, it was. So, drop down a load of calculators now. To help with the programmers. For the marketers, marketeers, whatever you want to call them, they needed like phones, these little phones here, which I thought was pretty cool. So, play. Will they use them? Yeah, they'll now use them. Which, again, they should be a lot more effective right now. That's what they should be. So I'm going to do quickly before I hire any more people. I'm going to go to the insurance policies. And I'm going to add a few more funds in there. Let's add, you know what, I'm going to drop in $1 million. I'm going to deposit $1 million into our insurance funds. Well, 1.1 million, there we go. I've got the money to do it. That gives more people health insurance, life insurance, and pensions, meaning I'm going to attract some of the best employees now. So we're going to go hire some new ones. I'm going to be looking for marketers. I want 2 marketers. So select it all. Cost, everything. We're going to, no expense spared in finding these beautiful people. Marketers here. Skill, I want the highest of skills, but I also want them to be quite young. So what we got? 30, Rosemary Berry, 30, 37. That's a good, oh no, Lee here, 38. Oh, we're going to change the actual team as well to the marketing team. So no available there. We're going to hire him. And then basically whoever then is great or really good compatibility with him, who is also fairly young. Great compatibility. Do anything better than great? No, I think that's going to be a good one. They're very good marketers. Just going to say this right now. We'll fast forward until this day's marketing is then done. Just wait now. Just wait. Wait for it. Because they're going to come in like the next month. Okay, it's pretty much done. They're all going to go home. We're now going to assign just the marketing team on that. We're going to okay that. The training team and the core team can stick. Who's in the training team? Hold on. Oh, it's Shannon. Okay, we'll change change team to core team. There we go. And then assign just the core team on the support for it. For Windows. And I think then we're pretty much all good to go. Let's just dismiss that. What we like downstairs. Temperature's good. Is it quite... Yeah, it's quite cold in here, but you kind of need the server room to be like freezing. Not too shabby. What I'm going to do now then, because we got quite a bit of money in the bank. Hire employee... No, not hire employees. Hire staff, isn't it? We have a cleaner. I'm going to hire a maintenance guy, IT support guy, receptionist. I'm going to hire a cook. And I won't hire a courier just yet. Because we're not having like software going out all the time. So I've got a cook then. It's going to be the first time I've ever seen a cook come in. Which is also going to be pretty exciting. So this then should be limit use. Don't need to limit any use. Can we limit it to teams? Assign that anything to do with switch team. So that's the core team in there. Switch team. It's the marketing team in there. Nice. So nobody's gonna get confused with their offices, which is gonna be pretty handy for me. Right, we're pretty much all good to go. Oh, reputation is absolutely killing it right now. We're all the way to the top. So that's really good there. So let's see. Software. Software related. What are we going to be creating? Well, we got a bunch of stuff that we can do. And I'm thinking our operating system did so well that I'm going to eventually want to make it even better. But to do that, like, hold on. Original IP, Windows 2000. What was in that? So I had everything apart from automatic updates and touch. Needs a server to do that. I feel like it's too early to do another one. Just because, you know, there's not any different features in there. So if I was to choose, let's see. We should slowly start building like a PC, shouldn't we? Like a motherboard. If I selected all, it would take 6 years to create, and it needs a server. Ooh, it's very complex, a motherboard. What about just like a, for example, like 3D editor? What could I use if I base that off Cinema 3D? So, oh, it needs a 2D editor. Ah, that's it. Okay. We're going to start with a 2D editor. We're going to create a really good 2D editor. And we're going to make sure that it's in-house, meaning nobody else can use our 2D editor. The reason for that is because then whatever we create that requires a 2D editor, nobody can replicate it because we're going to have this amazing 2D editor that only we can use. So I'm going to create that. So based off that then, I'm having image compression added in. Can't really add tablet support, unfortunately. Portable version, yes. Automatic updates, yes. Image effects, video editing. Can I just add it all in, please? It's going to take approximately 2 years to create. And it's going to be in-house, meaning we're going to take a risk. We're going to make no money off it. It's only going to be used for, again, all of our stuff. So server, we're going to use... Can't even use our own server? What is going on? Oh, is it because I need to create a server? Do I? Is server software? Select all, approximately 3. See, I don't even know what to create right now. This is too much going in at once. This is it's hard to choose. Right, I have gone through everything now, and I kind of understand that a lot of things are going to require a server to be used on. So, but then again, we need a good antivirus to run the server. So what do we need to use for an antivirus? If I selected it all, it needs a server. So I'm I'm battling myself here. What? It's like you to have a server, you need an antivirus, but to get a good antivirus, you need a server. It's like a never-ending circle. Any remote exchange, I don't really want to use that. That was created in '98. So do you know what? We're going to create a server. We're going to create a beautiful server software, and at what point? Okay, virus protection. If I don't use virus protection, if I select everything but virus protection, then I don't need an antivirus because I don't have a good one for what I want to create. Fine. It's approximately 3 years to create this. This is gonna be fine. So product name, we're gonna call this one I won't call it the SENI server because that's what we're gonna be using to distribute and stuff like that. So this one's completely different. This is server software. Let's just call it. I need to think of a good server name. I'm gonna call it X server because you know it sounds quite dangerous. I don't know what to do with this. Price, I'm gonna do. It's 542. What's everybody else's servers saying? What's their prices? Server software. 400. I'll keep what it's suggesting me at there. It's got a lot of stuff in, so it'll be better than everybody else, which is going to be good. So, do I want to use operating systems? I don't know. If I chose mine, then that changes the customer reach. Or remove it. Can I just develop it like that? No, you've got to choose operating system. Okay, active users. We're going to go for up to 6. Okay, that doesn't take anything off, does it? Not really. Does it take anything off if I use the Windows 2000? No, it all stays on. It all stays on. So what if I add everything then? Does it keep it all on? Yeah, and it gives me the most amount of users as well, so it doesn't, you know, stop what we want to use. Okay then, so the core team's going to develop that. You're about to start developing an in-house No, the server's not in-house. Develop. There we go. Whew. I nearly created an in-house server then. That would have been kind of scary. Right, let's skip this to the next day. This server's going to be beautiful. Everybody's going to use the server. It's going to be the best server ever made. Right, let's go. So everyone's coming in there. Some people, you know, are going to get their coffee and stuff like that and just chill for the day. Oh, did I limit this room? I felt like I limit. Anybody can go into this room. There we go. We got the marketers now in here. Everybody's working away. We got this down beautifully. So let's get this server design all set up then. It's currently October. We've only got 3 members of staff. One of them, Shannon, she's still away doing stuff. Everyone's having a meeting right now, which is good. This is what I like to see. We should still be making money as the months tick along, so we shouldn't be losing much. Our chef actually made some food, which is kind of cool as well. So these guys are going to be like re-energized every day. Right, so everybody's in now. Shannon should be here. Yeah, is there 4 people now working in here? Yeah, there is. There's 4 people working in here now. So Shannon's back there. Let me just see her. She's got a design all the way to the top there, which is pretty cool. She's not very skilled in network, which is maybe a problem because we are creating a server. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens. So it's currently the quality is currently bad at the moment. Network could be higher. I don't really want to send her on any more kind of education stuff for Shannon because I do feel like she's gonna, you know, retire soon at some point. Right, let's get to next month then. But at the same time, I could do with more people in the core team to get stuff done because I am tackling very, very big tasks right now. Very big tasks. So we're still making the monies. I do have a feeling at some point I'm going to need to create more copies of Windows. It's going to be a problem at some point. Right, next. Where are we? Good quality for X server. It's going to be very good. It is going to be very, very good. I'm quite excited to see how it's going to turn out. Indeedly, I am. Right, come on. How's it going? They're just working on network right now. So we should get this done now the following month. They're all going to go home now. Bam! They're all going home. So I got to keep an eye on it that I stop it and pull it into the next stage before it starts diminishing. Our chef as well, doing such a good job. GG chef, GG. Right, bam. Develop that. So it's reached alpha, doesn't have any followers. Don't worry about that. Market. We're gonna create a press release, throw it all in, and we're gonna get our marketing team to do it. This is the cool thing now. Is that I get the marketing team to do it all. It takes the stress, the worry off our core team, which obviously, you know, it doesn't slow them down then in doing what they need to be doing, which is, it's really cool. It's really cool to see that I can now actually have the ability to do that. So I wonder how many lines of code that I'm going to actually need. It's going to be interesting to see. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to go to hire some employees, and we're going to hire them for the core team, but place them in a training team and train them up. I want to get some young folk. So I'm going to get. Do we get artists? I'm going to get some designers. All right, pull it all up. So designers and system, that's fine. Begin looking. So for the core team, so young but high skill. So Inez will hire you. Cole will hire you. Good stuff. Right, can I pause this quickly? We're going to hire some more employees. We're going to go for programmers again. Begin looking for the core team. Young ones. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even see the compatibility for those people. Manage employees. No, manage teams. Because I feel like I've just done it all wrong then. So core. Compatibility is 210%, so that's still good. I haven't ruined it too much. Right, okay, so programmers, I gotta remember the compatibility. It's gonna be good. So young then. Great compatibility, we'll hire you. Hire. Good, still good. Hire. Okay, so there's 4 brand new employees, so manage employees, which are these 4 here. We're going to change their team into the training team, right? We're training into there. Should I build like a small training room? Maybe like place it like underground. Would that be a good idea? Have an underground training team? I feel that would be a good idea. And all that's solely going to be so they're not going into other rooms and like, you know, kind of stopping the workflow. And then that way I can like keep sending them on like training education courses and build them up. And when they're good enough, then place them into the core team. This is legit a very, very smart idea. Right, let me set this all up then. This is going to be beautiful. Right then, so I've created this little room then. Looks pretty sweet. And this makes your windows around here so it looks all open and free, which is pretty nice. So all I've done is put in some like bookcases, you know, efficiency. They've got computers in there. And that's solely because if they're not training, I can maybe throw them on like another task. Maybe they can do some contract work in the background when I need them to. So there's always a possibility that I can use them and work with them. I've also assigned that room to be the training room as well. So we'll see what happens with that then. So back into the real world. I'm also now going to go to manage employees. And let's make this a little bit bigger. So for our training team then, the 3 of them here, we're going to educate them. And we're going to start with our code. We'll start with our code then. So programming. And we'll start with system. Send them on a 3-month course, all of them. And we'll just see how things go. We'll see how things go. So that's going to be a nice smart way to kind of have some future employees take over when the old guys start and, you know, retire and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to see what happens then. Pretty cool. So how many lines of code then? We've got 80,000 lines of code already. We nearly got 10 megabytes of art thrown into our X server, which is pretty cool. We barely made any money that month. We made 3,000 from from Windows, but we've just spent quite a bit on construction, the bills and stuff like that. Hiring, so that's why that's so low. We should see that go up again next month. How many copies do I have left? 5,000. We've still got quite a few copies left to work with, which is cool. Skip to the next month. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm liking the momentum that we got going at the moment. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I've just remembered, now that we got a receptionist, we're having all these people with briefcases come in. I don't know if you can see them right now. And that's because we get deals. We get some pretty sweet deals here. For example, like this company here is offering us to create a game. And in return, we get like 21,000. They're a lot better than the contract work, the more like, you know, deals that we come and get. And it's not just creating stuff. It could be like, you know, they want to use our servers and stuff like that. What we got here, we can like do some marketing for like a certain company. Like, you know, we get 46,000 and they want to spend 28,000 for God knows how long. So it's pretty good deals that we can get with that. I don't want to use them just yet. So last month then, we made 28,000. Our bills are a lot higher now. We've got, you know, more staff bills. We've got distribution costs here, and that's because obviously, you know, we're selling copies and stuff like that. Do you know what? We should think about opening up our own distribution channel. Should we do that? Yeah. You sure you want to open up your own distribution channel? All digital copies of your products will be sold through your own platform and require adequate I can't even say the word. Adequate server capacity. Yes. Use the SENIAC server. Is it working? So, I think so. I'm not sure. Distribution. Because, yeah, we pretty much are. I'm going to see how this goes then. Let's wait for the month to skip then. Do we sell anything for our own digital thingy? Because this will completely close out us spending, like, you know, for distribution stuff. Because we're doing it all our own. Right, so you might have to wait like another month to actually to take effect. Distribution deals. I don't have any distribution deals. Oh, actually, do you know what? Cool. quickly pause because I've got some stuff there. I need to call a courier. See, now call a courier. I got 20,000 copies here. Right, manage staff. Call courier. Just to quickly come and get that stuff. Right, he's got it. He's taken it. Let's stop making copies for, you know, Windows, because we've got like 20,000 copies right now, haven't we? Yeah. I ain't gonna sell all those. Oh, this is hilarious. Right, how much we're making now? Okay, we're kind of losing money. That's solely because, you know, we're starting to lose the custom for Windows and stuff like that. I don't know whether to keep marketing it. Might keep doing it. There's still, you know, 6,000 people using it. Some people will still buy it. I'm not going to waste too much money on there. But let's get a let's review. Yeah, let's get a team review. We can get our training team to do it when they come back as well. So, you know, give them something to do. So, are they here now? No, not quite. I think they got another month till they come back. But that's another cool thing about having different teams. We get to do different stuff, which is pretty sweet. Sweet, mate. Sweet. Right, wait for the next month and see what happens. Come on, you fool! Here we go. Right, are they here now? Yeah, they're here. They're doing the review for us. I want to see how it turns out. It's going to give us a rough, you know, a rough understanding of how far we need to go with X server. So it's currently at 1.8. So we've got a long way to go. Okay then, so it's now currently June of 2005. We're a long way in the future. I've trained my 4 people in the trading team. These are their current stats. They're currently away educating and doing some network design. So they're getting there. The amount of training I've done is unreal right now. We're losing a little bit of money. We did have a spike in sales for Windows. Now we got like 14.7 million in the bank. We're only losing like 24, 50, depending on what we're doing each month. Again, so it's not taking a huge dent out of our current budget or the current you know, funds that we've got in the bank. So X server, 2.1 million lines of coding with 66.4 megabytes in there, which is kind of crazy. Let's skip to next month now. I think the guys in the training team come back next month, so I'm going to play mode at the minute. Something I discovered, if I go into the distribution at the moment, you can see the percentages of how much is being used. It's not a lot, but I found out in my deals. Now this is quite interesting. If I kind of sort it here by, let's go by description. I think it's hosting. Is it hosting? Yeah, hosting. We can actually host websites. So we'll start from the top here. So for example, I can host anti-worm trap alarm. Some of it's websites, some of it's not. It says if I get $4 for every megabyte used. It's almost like free money. It really is. So if I accept that, and let's accept something else. Next box. They need a lot of bandwidth. I'm looking at the bandwidth. And we accept these guys as well. Money Tank. So we're getting about, you know, round about averaging $4.50 per megabyte used. And that's running off our servers. So let me check our servers at the moment. You can see our digital distribution is being used 6 megabytes. Again, that's, you know, that's what you got set up. We're only like 0.01 being used. It's not great. But they're using it now. So if we skip, we can actually earn some decent money from this. So if we skip to next month, I'm not sure if you see it next month or the month after. We'll find out to see what kind of money. So I'm currently losing money. Have been for quite a while now. So we're still losing money now. Did I make any profits? We made, see at the bottom here, the deals. We made 1,500 from the deals. Now this is constantly changing. It's always up and down. You know, some months, you know, it depends on what type of traffic you know, these kind of websites are getting. So basically, if I get rid of that now, play. These guys are back. I'm going to review this quickly. I'm going to team source it. There we go. Let's jump back into the deals. What else we got here? Let's go for someone who's quite big. Ooh, maximum ZZ. Let's accept then. That's quite a lot of megabytes that they require. Oh no, they require gigabytes. Can we do this? Is megabytes is gigabytes? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We're about to crash our servers. Let's pause that for a second. Let's get underground quickly. Can I? How much now are the big servers? So function, no rooms, servers, the big boy servers, 50 gigabytes. Ooh, and how much are they? 12,000? Why am I not using these? Hold on. 1. Rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Why am I not using these? These bad boys. These are crazy huge. Just saying. They're crazy huge. That should now give. Oh, I need to hook them up. Need to hook them up quickly. There we go. Hook them all up to each other. Create the link. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So in my servers now, 300 gigabytes or gigabits. That's crazy. So if I fast forward now, then there's no way in how. If I come back up here, wait for our team to finish. Let's get to next day. Boom. Right. So a server should handle it fine. Let's get rid of the wire mode there. Server's gonna handle it fine. We're gonna see how much money we're gonna make. No. Wait, do we lose money? I think we lost money because I think we lost money then because we couldn't handle it. We lost 2 million. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't have taken on that so quick. 13. There we go. There. Oh, Jesus Lord. Here we go. Right. Okay. So, I spent 6 million in my internet bill. I made 10 million from the deals, meaning we made 3.6 in profit. Why are we making software when we can just do like server support? That's unreal. That's no wonder I lost so much money because my internet bill was 6 million. I made 2 million in profit. That's good, but damn son. Right, servers 50% being used. Right, I'm getting rid of these two. How do I get? Let me go back to my deals. So what were they? Anti-trap and money tank. Let's get rid of them. I want the good stuff. Hosting. 700 gigabits. Oh, 3.3 gigabits. Ooh, we'll accept that. Have I got it? Accept? Yeah. Right. I'll accept that. We'll see how this turns out. We'll get ready for next month. Have they finished them reviews anyway? Because we're almost ready to release the actual X server. So end that. Ooh, 7.4. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. What I'm going to do then, to speed up our process over here, I'm going to see then how these 4 new employees do in our core team. Because their skills are very high now. They're very high. So core team. It's okay that. They should return to this or come into this office next month because it's weird how it has to update and stuff like that. But then again, they've all just took a meeting, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We made a beautiful profit. Made a beautiful profit last month. Let's see what this month brings. Accept and close all the changes. That's fine. That's fine by me. We made another 3.7 again. Oh, but then I'm thinking now. What we chose, this one, Cloudfire, is only 3 gigabytes or gigabits. This one's 135. Can I find something very high? Where's my deals? Hosting. I want something high. I want gigabits. Damn it. Oh, can we filter it by hosting? Oh yeah, we can. Who's gonna give me the big bucks? Oh, I thought you could go down, but you can't. So I'm looking for gigabits. Gigabits again, please. No. I want some big gigabits or gigabytes. 4 gigabits. You know what? We'll accept them. It all adds on. We can handle that. Ooh, 1.4. We'll take that too. I bet you the lower ones are going to need the biggest gigabits. Yeah, look, I'm selecting all gigabits because it all adds on. Is that Trivago? That's an actual real website. That's crazy. All right, 3 gigabits. That one I've got now is crazy. Man, my servers are going to be so in demand. Right, I don't think there's anything else right now. Oh, 1.2 TB. Right, I've had an idea. I've legit had an idea. Let's quickly pause. Well, yeah, pause quickly. Let's select all these tables and get rid of all these servers on it. Delete them. Yes. My servers are still hooked up, right? Oh, no. Oh, no! Servers! No, they're still hooked up to the SENI server. We're okay. So back into build mode. I'm going to get all these down and make like a huge server room right now. This is going to be pretty cool. Right, now look at this. I put so many in. I spent a lot of money. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's see what the server's saying now. 1.2 terabits. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's still not enough for that one contract that I could potentially have. But let's quickly pause it. Oh man, that's a lot. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about cancelling all the stuff for. You know what I'm gonna? Let's end that. Let's cancel the support for Windows. Yeah. We completely lost all our reputation when all the servers went as well. That's fine. So yeah, Windows is at the door now. We're no longer doing Windows. That's 1.2 terabits. That's a lot. I don't have that kind of hosting. Anything good? 16 megabits. I don't think there's gonna be anything else up to that level. No, not really, but it's set up there for when we do get something big. Let's see what happens with all these new contracts that I've then got. We're also going to review this. Let me review this once more. Let's do the core team on that. See how it turns out. I'm interested to find where we are right now, because we're at 2.4 million lines of code within it. So how much do we make this time? 300. Oh, nearly an extra million. I say 500,000 more. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. The bills are high, but we're doing pretty good. Right, end. 7.8. What's it slacking? Network. It just needs more lines of coding, doesn't it? We'll get there. We've got an extra 4 members now working on this, so it's going to be pretty cool to find out and see where it goes. But we're actually making... we made 4 million that month. So we're actually making 4 million a month by doing nothing, just having our servers up and running. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I'm quite impressed with this. Right. I think it's time now we start getting this all kind of set up. So market, we're going to announce a release date. So we're in February 2006. We'll say December of 2006. We'll announce that release date there. 10 months away. That should give us plenty of time to put a little bit of extra work into this. Okay, we're making some serious profit now. Another 4 million just came in like that. We're killing the game, guys. We are legit killing the game right now. I just want to see at what point do we start to gain followers now we've announced that release date. We shall see. We shall legit see. It might come next month. We can see what happens. Come on, everybody go home. Did I get anything? I think it's already come. Maybe I'm just missing it. Anyway, we'll wait a few more months now. Get our own press release out shortly. Then do a press copy, press bundle, press build. And then we do some, get the hype building up too. This is pretty exciting to see where this is going to go. Right, so we're now currently in July. We're going to review, is it going to be better? Should we outsource this? Let's outsource it instead. I want to see if it's going to be better than a 7.8 now. It's going to be quite expensive to do this. Well, not to, I mean, come on, your boy's got 45 million? Holy moly. Right, end that. It's now at 8.2. We're getting higher and higher. It's currently July. I've already put the press release out, so we are gaining followers. Slowly but surely. I will put out the press build next month. That's slowing down quite a bit now. So next month, come on, come on. There we go. We're going to mark it. We'll do a press build. Bam. There we go. And we'll start marketing as well, getting the hype into it. And at what point do I start marketing actually? Marketing. Well, then again, when it comes out, how stupid am I? Right, let's assign the marketing team on that. Get them doing something for once. They haven't done anything in quite a while. We wonder what the press build's going to do for us. We'll find out. It's going to be way over 3 million lines of code in this bad boy. Right, come on. Come on. I'm ready for the next month. Bam, we got loads of followers. Are they going up? Yeah, they're going up. Press. What the press saying about this? Target doesn't have SENIAC years. We haven't really heard anything about them. It's going to be a big hit with all new features. It will be out any moment now. We're in September, October, November, December. 3 months to go. This is going to be cool. This is legit going to be cool. We're going to review it. We're going to outsource it once more. I don't want to use up any of our kind of people. And that's that saying. That's saying it's now going to be an 8.3. I'm pretty much ready to go. We'll do this September, October. When we get into October, then we're gonna pull it into the next process and get all the bugs out and spend a month and a half doing that. So they're working on it. They're doing good. They're doing good. We're still getting the hype. The hype is still coming in thick and fast. This is going to be really, really good. We're still making like absolute millions, like 3.9 million that month for just having servers. What will be quite interesting is if you started a brand new game and you just made servers and you did nothing else and just hosted. How far could you get in the game? I'm suggesting pretty far. Have we got enough parking spots as well? I've just realised this. Road. Let's get rid of that one there. Let's make the road go up a bit further. Are they the parking spots I want? That one. Is that enough parking spots, do you reckon? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I needed more parking spots because I've got a few more members of staff and stuff like that. Right, we're into October. We're going to promote that now. Yep, leaving alpha. They can get all the bugs out after their meeting. So get all the bugs out, please. Fix them all. October them into November, which we'll release ready for December. I've hired a courier that I got quite a while ago. So he's going to ship all the copies. Right, bam. Skip to the next month. We're going to see how the bug bashing is going. We're pretty much getting them all out. Come, say 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to set it all up now. Oh no, that was 12. Right, here we go, here we go. Bam. Right, this is where it happens now. We're going to release it. Release it, yeah. In order to sell copies, do you want to print physical copies? Yes, I'm going to print some physical... No, I don't want to buy copies. I want to print them. So we're going to completely pause that. Our releases... X server says quality is good. Not great. What AVG was, but it's good. We're going to start printing. And we're going to... Let's limit ourselves to... Let's go 50,000 copies to start with. Yeah, it is a lot. It is definitely a lot. But we'll get that going. Our printer's going to be doing this pretty well. Yeah. Do you know what we need to... Oh, my courier's gone home. I just realised. Let me call a courier to come in. Right, it's picked up some copies. Nice, courier. Nice. Our releases. How many we got? We got 13,000 copies. Are we still printing more? Yeah. Do you know what? I'll call another courier now. Just in case we actually sell more than 13,000 copies straight away. Right, we got 25,000. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Right, also, we're going to start our own marketing. Oh, I completely missed out the marketing. Marketing budget, I'll do 30,000 for this. Set our marketing team on that. Take the core off. Did I do that? Market. $30,000. That's 3,000. 30,000. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Right, let's skip. So, I don't know how much I made. I'm going to accept all the requests there. So, I take it not a lot. Solely because I haven't done any marketing just yet. Like, literally none. So, product's been reviewed. We have inclusion. It's not worth the price. It's probably going to not move many copies. What do you mean? It was great. It was like an 8.3. We'll move copies. Once we get the marketing going, we'll start shifting copies. Right, servers. How long we got? We're needing a 13% load on that, which is good. Our releases, we haven't sold any copies. That's why we haven't made any money. Because we haven't done any marketing. So marketing's coming in thick and fast now. Don't have any active users just yet. We're still making like complete bank off our servers just being there, which is crazy. So this is where we're going to see then. This is where we're going to see the next month it all come into play. Right, you ready? I'm ready. Boom. How much did we sell? We sold. We haven't sold any. Hold on. I got to sit right up here because this is confusing. I got 50,000 copies. And I haven't sold any. Why? Why have you not sold any? Huh? I'm so confused on why we haven't sold any. I didn't pull it in-house. I know I didn't, because I took that toggle off. 100% know I did that. We'll see what the next month brings. I mean, if we don't sell any, then we've got a pretty good server that we can use in future, like, softwares. Alright, come on. I bet you I didn't sell any again. No, this is so weird. Can I change the price? Market, port, sell order copies, no. Details. Tell me I can sell the price, change the price. Find owner, order copies, port. No, you can't. Used in, nothing, features, everything, franchise. Don't tell me we're too far ahead of the curve. We've created something that's like too advanced right now. What I do need to do though is actually stop distributing there. That's weird, isn't it? Right, let me check what distribution deals I got anyway. Anything really high? Gigabytes. Because if I can't make money off the server I just created, then I make money off hosting. Gigabits. Keep going. Terabits. Oh, 1.1 terabits. That's what my actual thing is. I don't want to use that. Come on, what we got? What we got? Gigabits. I'm just accepting gigabits because they are big. Yeah, it's as much as I can got there. Right. That's so weird how we're not making any money off this. It is weird. I don't understand why. I do not understand why. I'm getting ready to skip again. We're just not selling. We're just not selling. I don't understand why. If anybody knows, let me know. Details. In-house. See, in-house? No, it's not in-house. Okay, fine. Right, we're not making any money off it. Understandable. I don't know why. Find owner. I am the owner. How much is our company worth anyway? 78 million. We got zero. We got no fans. Right, okay. I'm accepting. End that. Cancel support. I'm accepting we're not selling anything of it. That was a huge waste of money. Fine. But some software needs servers. And we've got a pretty good server. So I'm not taking it as a complete loss because I'm now making loads of money off, you know, hosting anyway. So I suppose that's the silver lining. We got a server room all set up there, which is pretty nice. That is the silver lining. So for next episode then, guys, we're going to start focusing on creating an actual PC. Let's create some actual hardware. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Before next episode as well, I want to make sure everybody's completely trained in every area so we can maximize everything. I now got, is it 8 employees? 8 employees in the core team. Absolutely killing the game right now. That office is completely maxed out, which is pretty good. I've got 8 chairs over there, haven't I, yet, for the office, for the meeting room, should I say. It's all going in the right direction. We're making loads of money, so it's not too bad. Completely lost all my reputations. I got to build all my fans back up. but it shouldn't be too hard. It should not be too hard. So I hope you guys did enjoy this then. I mean, good things happened, bad things happened today, but we shall move forward. We shall push through and become the great software company that we know we are. So I hope you did enjoy, guys. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.
Listen.